let's dive in into what we call the next module, which is the generative fill. So let's click on generative fill, and I am in Firefly right now. You can easily upload the photo that you want, or use an existing photo that we have here. For example, let's click on this one. Let's click on view sample here. uh just 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 playing out with this with the students, it's just great fun, because right now I can easily use generative fill to further my imagination on. For example, let's change this jacket into a red one, because the orange one is not that eye catching. Or if I want, I could just ideate on a specific level. Let's say I want this to be a red jacket. You can easily click on the settings. If you want, you can make the brush size bigger. So I can easily do that. I'm just going to demonstrate to you some of the functions inside of this. And this is also available on Photoshop. So if you're using Photoshop, this will be like second nature to you if you're using this. So let's change this into a red sporty jacket. So I could see lots and lots of fun for students if you want to change their outfit, if they want to put some caps, baseball caps or cowboy caps or hats, you name it. And again, it's fair, it's safe for students, because it's already filtered, or this is moderated. Let's click on generate, and you can easily extract the background if you want to change the background. As you would see, we have lots of variations that we can choose from. Okay, I think this one is cool. This one is good. Let's click on keep, and if I want, I could easily like go to background here, and I could change this, for example, into a um school rounds in library, for example. I'm just typing out loud. Okay, let's click on that. Let's check for the generative fill, and you can easily create variations of this. For example, this one or this one. And right now, if you're using or downloading all of this media, you can easily use this without any watermark. Because before, when you're using the beta version of Firefly and even Express, you have what we call the watermark. Right now, you can easily download this. Let's click on download here. And the only thing is that it gives you the content credentials on which the file itself is being tagged on the metadata level, that this is created using generative AI using Adobe Firefly. So, having said that, if I go back here and open this file, this is the file itself, as you would see. If I'm just going to check the file itself, let's go right click here. Let's go to get info. And you would see that this on the metadata itself, on the more info, you would see that where from it is created from Adobe Firefly with the following settings here. Okay. And even the file name itself is being appended with the Firefly name. So I know there's lots and lots of ways to remove this, but by default this is already embedded on the system, or by default it's already implemented. Okay. And the next thing is that you can easily download that. You can easily share this if you want, or you can even further edit this to Adobe Express, as you would see here. Or if you want, you can easily submit this to the Firefly gallery, on which it will be featured on the Firefly gallery itself if you're selected. The one great thing about using Firefly, let's go back here. So that is generative fill. Any questions about generative fill or any of the modules that I have already discussed on this session before we end around like I still have 20 minutes, so everything clear? Kindly comment number 3. And also you can upload your own or your own image here if you have.